I will never be able to do that. Telling this type of shit to yourself is an excuse for not achieving what you would like to achieve. Limiting beliefs keep you in your comfort zone. They can greatly limit development and achievement in your goals, both personally and professionally. These beliefs, whether conscious or unconscious, that you regard as absolute truths, are keeping you behind. Thinking that you are limited is itself a limiting factor. However, these negative thoughts, which are slowing your journey towards your life goals, can be overcome. By changing the way you think, you can start to change everything about you. But first, why do you have limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs in most cases are unconscious thoughts which appear as defense mechanisms to avoid possible frustrations, failures, and disappointments. There were times that I would say to myself, I could never speak to that girl, I can never make that call, and a bunch of other shit like that because I would get socially anxious. And nowadays I do those things. I do still get nervous here and there, but I have realized that I need to be a man of discipline, a man of action. I don't need to like everything I do. It's doing what we don't like that makes us improve. I will not limit myself like that just because those were my past beliefs. Now, let me give you my perspective and try to help you overcome your limiting beliefs. First, identify your limiting beliefs. Make a list of your limiting beliefs on a piece of paper. Continue to write until you have run completely out of ideas. Make a list of everything and clear your mind that you are overweight, ugly, that you have no personality, that you don't deserve anything. These are just some examples of the stuff that I used to think about myself. Be honest with yourself. Even just writing down your beliefs will help you feel better. Take that burden off your shoulders and just face it. Step number 2 is you need to take responsibility. People fail to fulfill their goals for a variety of reasons, but the most common of which is that they never accept responsibility for their decisions and their actions. They believe that everything that happens to them cannot be controlled. Everything happens for an external force. This is known as an external locus of control. People who suffer from external locus of control generally believe that their accomplishments or failures result from external factors beyond their control, such as luck, fate, injustice, or lack of skill. To change this, you must acquire an internal locus of control. People with an internal locus are more likely to take responsibility for their actions. They tend to be less influenced by the opinions of other people. Your fate is ultimately determined by your own actions. Life is full of circumstances beyond our control, but we have influence over how we respond to them. We can control our emotions, learn from our mistakes, make better judgments, and work towards our objectives no matter what. Step number 3, you need to embrace frustrations, failure, and disappointment. Failure teaches you things that no other experience can. You need to learn to embrace it. There's no shame in it. As I grow on this channel, you will hear about many of my past and future failures and how I grow with them. People who fail have learned things that no one else on the planet could possibly teach them. You understand why the things you were ignoring were truly crucial when you have failed. Think of a relationship if you had one. Think of your first breakup. I'm sure you have heard of how it was, how heartbreaking, but going through it feels different, feeling that pain. Going through it, it's way different from just hearing about it. And it teaches you a lot of things, what you want, what you don't want in life, what are your standards, how to deal with pain, and so much more. Experience has so much value. Step number 4, you need to change your self-talk. Limiting beliefs can exist deep inside our subconscious, but they are often more than not negative self-talk telling you why you can't or don't want to. Self-talk is a conscious process, and the more we tell ourselves something, the more likely we believe it. So write down any negative thoughts and which ones come up repeatedly. Those are your limiting beliefs. Make a conscious effort to catch them, stop them, and replace them with more empowering thoughts. There shall be no doubt in your mind that you're capable of everything. If you believe it, say to yourself every day, visualize that shit in your mind, how big of a monster you will be in 10 years, 15 years, if you stay disciplined, how exceptional of a man you will be. And I'm saying that because if you don't truly believe in yourself, you will never get anywhere. Do this every time you have bad thoughts and you will have a way different mindset in a couple months. Learning how to get rid of limiting beliefs is essential for personal growth and achievement in every area of your life. You are the architect of your life. You are capable of anything. It's time to stop letting limiting beliefs hold you back. As always, if you liked today's video, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you again very soon. See ya.